Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob here for the JTwoH channel. Do that, Jacob? Almost went right into the JTwoH. Jacob here for the JTwoH channel. Today I have a wrestling haul, but also just a crazy eBay deal. This one's going to be more for like the people, for basically the DVD collectors, for the wrestling DVD collectors who know just how good of a deal this is. Kind of going to blow your minds, maybe not. Blew my mind. I couldn't believe I got this. I couldn't believe when they came. A, that it was legit, and B, that they were totally fine. You know, the conditions. So, anyway, in this box are wrestling DVDs, and I will, hopefully I didn't just show the address there on the tape. But anyway, we'll get into it. I don't need to rip the tape off because I'm getting rid of the box. So, I got these total. There are 12 or 14 in here. I got these total shipped for $52.99 after tax. And once you see, I just got to get into it. I can't ramble on anymore because once you see it, you'll understand how good of a deal this is. Excuse me. Also, before I get too far into it, even though I just burped, hit that like button, like right there, right down there. Like this video. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's get into this. Excuse me. So, the first one, I've actually got a box right here from Facebook. It's this huge pain in the ass. But I bought a Facebook haul for $15 plus shipping that had this in it. Every disc in that haul was scratched, and had this item been in there in good condition, the haul would have been totally worth it. However, they're all trashed. They're all going back. This is one of the last items I thought I needed, and we'll show you here. This is Backlash 2002. Whoops. Okay, so it's WWE, which I don't believe so. I'm sure they just re-released on WWE. This was actually WWF. Either way, Backlash 2002. Now, this is the crazy part. Check that out. See what that is, right? That's a spider's nest, or a spider's web. That's how old these were. I believe either someone's mom had these up in her attic or someone's ex-husband, whatever. These must have been sitting in an attic, and she didn't know what she had, so she put them up on eBay, and I bought them so fast when they were on eBay. I couldn't believe... I was worried my PayPal was taking too long. I couldn't buy these fast enough. But Backlash 2002, which featured... Triple H and Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's last WWE title run, which that's how old this is. So this is an 18-year-old DVD. But Spiderweb be darned, we're gonna check it out. Oh gosh, so gross. I need to get some sort of something. But not only does the condition, okay, so this has an old school. This is an old school insert. This is a WWF insert. You still have the Attitude Era stuff. Whoops. The Attitude Era collection stuff. All of the other titles there on the side. These are so awesome. But anyway. 18 years old. And the discs. So not only are the discs are in good condition. I'm not going to say they're perfect because they do have fingerprints. But based on me wiping them on my shirt when I got them, all of the fingerprints are going to come off. Backlash 2002. So not only is the titles crazy and the conditions crazy, I'll say 90% of them are going to have this insert. So that's insane for what I have here. Yuck. I'm going to have to do some, what the fuck's that called? Lysol wiping. So Backlash 2002. Then let's go into this one, which I have a copy of this. I actually got it for free. I haven't even showed it yet, so that's a bit of a spoiler warning. Because the disc got loose and scratched like crazy on the way to me. This disc is not loose or scratched. Royal Rumble 2002, WWF. This is the 2002, so this is the one where Triple H won. So, 2002, Royal Rumble. Again, with that insert, just amazing. Back there. The disc. That disc is like not even touched. crazy. Royal Rumble 2002. Next up, an item I've had for a while, but this since has gone up in value. WrestleMania 18. Icon versus Icon. Hogan versus The Rock. Triple H versus Chris Jericho in the main event. Sort of, even though that was the main event. They just happened to go on last. Undertaker and Ric Flair. Scott Hall and Stone Cold. Again, with the insert, which I believe is a poster. Or just... Hold on. Yeah, it's a poster. How freaking cool is that? Icon versus Icon. Both sides, it's a double disc, so we got the extras there and everything. Look how old this flipper case is. Look at that. Oop. It's insane. WrestleMania 18, disc 1 and disc 2. Discs are in awesome shape. So I didn't have Backlash 2002. I had Royal Rumble 2002, but not in the greatest shape. Whoop. Disc is nice. And disc 2 is probably in better condition, I would imagine. Yep. I did have WrestleMania 18, so it's good news. Though I don't know I had the insert. Next two items actually, I believe, are in this. I have an insane pile of packages right here for my next wrestling haul video, which I believe is going to be around 15 titles. But I wanted to get to this because I was so excited about this. I texted Rick immediately from Down to Movie because I'm like, this deal is insane. Like, you have to know about this. The next item is never before seen in the USA from May 4th, 2002, London, England. This is Insurrection 2002, which essentially this time period. No, I'd say the night after SummerSlam. The night after SummerSlam to me is the end of the not the Ruthless Aggression, the Attitude Era. But anyway, Insurrection 2002, which featured Triple H versus Undertaker in the main event, and Steve Austin versus Big Show, which may... Hold on. Okay, so Hogan was the champion, so there was no WWE champion on the card. But either way, Insurrection 2002, which again is harder to find. WrestleMania 28 or 18 is also becoming harder to find. Insurrection I had a hard time with, even though again I have another copy over there. Now my copy didn't come with an insert, and neither did this one, so maybe it just didn't have an insert. But I love that disc, that red and blue. One fingerprint, not a big deal. This was also the night before the Plane Ride from Hell. So the Plane Ride from Hell was coming back from this event. And if you don't know about that, you should definitely Google it. Next up, I do have this in an unboxing. The case is a little worn. With one of the other most sought after DVDs I've been looking for a while. Somewhere in this, I wish you could see the stack of just stuff right here. But I believe this either came with an insert and came in better shape. Not the case, but the disc. No Way Out 2002, which again is a WWF DVD. If you look there, there's some schmutz on the logo, which makes me think, that's why I think it's either maybe a mom was cleaning out her kid's old collection. You know, maybe I don't know, went off to college or gotten married or something, or someone died, or, you know, she got rid of her ex-husband's collection, something, because these were, nope, no insert in this one. They were taken care of, but they're also been kind of loved, you know, like they were sitting somewhere. One fingerprint. 2002. This one, again, is harder to find. I think I paid $20 for the one that's sitting over there. Next up, this one is in the worst shape, which I have it, so I'm really not, it's not a huge deal. It's kind of, you can see it there. Water damage and just all sorts of stuff. SummerSlam 2002, Rock versus Brock. I didn't go over the main events of these. Oh yeah, I did for Insurrection. This is Jericho and, oh, you can see him right there. Jericho and Austin, Taker and The Rock, Triple H and Angle, and the debut of the NWO in the WWF. So, Rock versus Brock. There's the back there, which again you can see. I wish you could see kind of how nasty that cover is. Came with an insert though, which I don't know that mine did. So I might Might be thieving. Yeah, I've never seen this insert before. And then the disc, I believe, is just some fingerprints. So, case is awful, but the disc is still minty fresh. That also had the Triple H Shawn Michaels return match after 4 years, retirement, etc. This item I have in my personal collection, but it's another one that's not the easiest to find. Rebellion 2002, although I believe is one of the more commons out of everything in this box. This is Brock Lesnar and Heyman versus Edge. This one is from Manchester, England in October. Comes with this awesome retro Shop Zone catalog. There's no fingerprint. That doesn't even look like it's been touched. So Rebellion 2002 with Brock Lesnar on the cover. And I believe Unforgiven 2002, which is in this box, has the same cover, which is hilarious. I'm pretty sure I showed that in a recent unboxing. This was the first 2002 title I ever had. I bought this in 2004, I think. No, 2005 at least, because I was in cold water. Survivor Series 2002, the first ever Elimination Chamber. Triple H, Chris Jericho, Kane, Booker T, Rob Van Dam, and, again, Shawn Michaels, his only second match. This one's cool because it comes with a poster as well. I believe it's RVD. Come on. Oh, and then Lesnar and Big Show. So you got Survivor Series, got the actual thing here, and then there's your cover art, and there's your the main event, other main event. And then yep, I was right. Rob Van Dam from Battle Creek, Michigan, which is only a 20-minute drive for me. So there you go. Elimination Chamber 2002. This one's probably the worst disc, but again, there's some light scratching and fingerprints. Not a big deal. Next up, an item I received again earlier this year. This one I believe is a little harder to find. It'd be middle of the range depending on the rest of these. King of the Ring 2002. So you got Taker and Triple H in the main event. And Brock Lesnar's coronation. This again is a WWE. So if you haven't noticed, 2002 is when it went from the WWF into the WWE, which I believe Judgment Day 2002 is the first event under the WWE brand, because that disc was a Shop Zone exclusive because of, I think, merchandise rights. I can't remember exactly, but I do know, I want to say it's May 22nd, 2002 is when it changed. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. King of the Ring 2002. So like I said, Taker and Triple H. Ooh, and again, an insert I haven't seen before. Old school advertisement here. Yeah, come with the insert and the disc, which is phenomenal. This is ridiculous shape. I'm so excited for this set. I opened this immediately when I got it in the mail Friday. I was so excited. I was more excited for this than the Prime Day stuff, which I just showed in a video. Some of the Prime Day stuff I was excited for too, but not to say I'm not excited for it at all. There's still 6 titles. This is insane. I did own this. This is the one I owned the second longest for 2002. The follow-up to Survivor Series Armageddon, which the 3 stages of Hell match between Triple H and Shawn Michaels and Kurt Angle and The Big Show. This is after the brand split, which again happened for the first time in 2002. No insert for this one. No big deal. I believe mine actually has an insert. I could be wrong. One smudge. I wouldn't even call it a fingerprint. Awesome back there. So you can see the action shots. Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Looks like you got some Batista. Yep. Batista versus Kane in some sort. Kane versus Batista with Ric Flair. Yep. Cool beans, man. One I owned again. Global Warning Tour from Melbourne. Again, one I had picked up. I believe mine came with. No, mine came with. I don't remember. It was a triple pack. Oh, it came Rebellion 2001 and Insurrection 2003. So these are the like over the seas, shows that used to be events, and they never before seen in America. And this one is supposedly on the network, but I couldn't find it. Global Warning Tour. Warning, not warming. I say it wrong every time. You have triple threat match for the WWF title. The Rock, Triple H, and Lesnar. I've always wanted to see that match. I just never owned the disc. But I don't believe this is on the network for whatever reason. Bra and Panties match. That's how old this is. An insert, which again, I don't think mine has. Perfect disc. Global Warning Tour right there. Melbourne, Australia on August 10th, 2002. Next up is I think it's the not hardest to find, it's one of the more expensive wrestling DVDs of all time. Now this isn't the straight up version, it's the Koch version, but I don't care. I was so happy this was in this. Between this and the last item I'll show, I don't know which of the two is more rare, but Judgment Day 2002. Holy shit. This goes for like, I've seen this sealed go for several $100s. The Koch version opened goes for at least $50, and the US version, again the Shop Zone exclusive, goes for $75 to $100 opened. This was insane. This was part of this. This is insane. I couldn't believe I was ever going to hold this in my hands. As a collector, I was over the moon that this was in there. Not only that, but I genuinely love this event, and I'll tell you why. So Judge, Jury, and Executioner. No insert. No problem, especially with this DVD. And the disc is so mint. There's one smudge, which I may have done. But you can see Koch version, which I believe Koch is still Region A. It just happens to be the Canada release. Canadian. Why did I say Canada release? Canadian release. And it's got that, Canadian, Koch, and it also has the Koch logo right down there. But still, this is the event where Hulk Hogan loses the WWF title, WWE Undisputed title, to The Undertaker. So you have that match. Plus you have the Hell in a Cell between Chris Jericho and Triple H, which is a great Hell in a Cell match, where Kurt Angle loses his hair. This is like a cornerstone event, and it's crazy that this was one of the Shop Zone exclusive titles. It's just, I can't believe I'm holding this in my hand right now. As a collector, as a wrestling fan, I'm just through the moon. Awesome. Next up, an item again I bought this year. This one is probably the most common of the titles I have in this set. Even though it's still an 18-year-old DVD. WWE No Mercy with the new school. I guess it's not new since it's 18 years old. The newer of the Kane masks at the time. This, again, has a Hell in a Cell match. That was cool, back-to-back. Taker and Brock Lesnar, as well as Triple H and Kane in a winner takes all. So you see Lesnar way at the top there. Again, the classic Shop Zone catalog, which, hold on. Nope. As I said, it might even have Judgment Day like showing up in there. I have magazines, actually. See that? They're actually in this, what the camera is standing on. I have magazines that have the original results, the WWF magazines way back in the day. This one's a little scratched, but I owned this one. The WWF magazines from back in the day, / WWE when they transferred, with the Judgment Day results, and then the ones like 2 months after with the advertisement, which is just awesome. So No Mercy 2002. Love that mask. I actually have the Funko Pop with Kane with that mask. I'm going to go out of order just because I want to. I already mentioned this once in here. Let's see if I can pull it off. Yep. It's the same image, which is hilarious. Unforgiven 2002, which is the same image just zoomed in from Rebellion 2002. Super creative, but oh well. Anyway, so Unforgiven 2002. This one, again, is more common. I owned this one. Which, if you couldn't tell, I didn't own Judgment Day 2002. Unforgiven 2002. September. This was right before No Mercy, so this has Triple H and Kane still, I believe. No, Triple H and Van Dam, and Undertaker and Brock Lesnar in a double disqualification finish. So, excuse me, the side there. No insert for this one, no biggie, and not a single scratch. Unforgiven 2002. And last up, this one is, again, along the same vein as the Judgment Day 2002. I'm so excited, I can't focus. This, I believe, again, was a Shop Zone exclusive. This one was significantly after, say, 2-3 months after the switch of the names. I think for whatever reason, it became more rare. This is Vengeance 2002, another crazy rare one. This one, I don't believe is as rare, but still, $50 for the Koch version, which is what this is. $100 for the, these are both opened, US version, and a couple hundred, maybe max $2 for the unopened. But you have the awesome triple threat match between Undertaker, The Rock, and Kurt Angle. This one is really cool, personally, because now, even though I didn't go to this event, it takes place on my birthday, July 21st, 2002, so that would have been my 8th birthday, and it's from the Joe Louis Arena, which is no longer arena, but it was in Detroit, which is where I would go to see it. I always thought it was a missed opportunity. I didn't get to go to this, but I can't exactly take my 8-year-old self. But this one is really cool, and again, really personable, because it was on my birthday in Detroit, which I always thought was awesome. That triple threat match is amazing. Again, this is the Koch version, which I'm totally cool with. Canadian sticker, Koch. It'll say it on the disc here. But I believe those eyes I think those are Steve Austin's eyes, which is pretty cool. This was right after he took his ball and went home. Nothing. Fantastic. It does say Koch on the disc. I don't know if I showed that. But, so all of these items, the complete 2002 wrestling, or the complete 2002 WWF lineup set. There you go. $15 DVDs for $52. 15 18-year-old DVDs for $52. Shipped. Amazing condition. I'm gonna actually hold on just a minute. It's gonna be cool. Okay, so I put them in order because I'm a huge dork, and that's the way they display it on my shelf. But let's go through this one more time. This elevator. Let's get this bread. So you got Royal Rumble 2002, a WWF release, No Way Out 2002, WrestleMania 18, Backlash 2002. So those top three are all WWF releases. Then you got Insurrection, so Backlash 2002, Insurrection 2002, Judgment Day, the Koch release, 2002, super rare, King of the Ring 2002, and I believe Backlash now, I think goes for like $40. So WrestleMania is around 40, No Way Out's around 30, Backlash is around 40, Insurrection, Judgment Day, King of the Ring 2002, Vengeance 2002, again the Koch, Global Warning Tour 2002, SummerSlam 2002, Unforgiven 2002, No Mercy 2002, Rebellion 2002, Survivor Series, and Armageddon 2002. The complete 2002 WWF WWE library for $52 fucking dollars. That's insane. Oh, I'm so jacked about this. Thank you guys for watching and encouraging me, marking out all over these DVDs and this package. I very do appreciate you watching and supporting it. Let me know what your thoughts were in the description, what your favorite event was from this year, thoughts on the two Koch releases. Are they as rare to you? Are they not? When it's a $100 DVD, is the Koch version okay? That's how I feel, but let me know. Also in the link will be in the description will be links to my podcast, which drops every Friday morning, my Twitter, my Instagram, my TV Time, my Letterboxd, my eBay page, and my Blu-ray.com. So, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button. I'll catch you later.